I've got a Sargent pyramid, people are calling it. I'm not 100% certain that's what it actually is. Let's not forget the ridiculous step. Makes more sense when you don't have a key for it. I don't have a key for this thing. So we're going to go in and 1, binding a little bit, free, 2, did something funny, 3, something, 4, okay, I'm going to click on 4, 5 is loose, 6 is loose, back to 1, binding a little bit, 2, oh yeah, okay, 2 did something, that was 3, okay, back to 1, what are you doing up there, 1? Okay. 1 had something else in it. Okay, 3 is fine. 4, 5, 6, spool. Okay. 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's check on those rotations. 1 is hard to get at and hard to tell. 2. Actually, two's up here. Sure, let's move on to 3. 3 feels good, actually. 4 feels good. 5 does not feel good. Okay, now it feels okay. Fiddle with 2 a little bit. No, it's 2 or 3. Okay, let's reach in with this guy. Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw 1 moving, so it's probably good. Tensioning too high. I'm not sure about 4 anymore. All right. Six is back there doing his thing. Let's go back to 1. Let's check on 2. Three. Four. Let's get out the old gem. Let me loosen things up a little bit here. Number 1 is a pest. Did I reset one, maybe? Yeah, I had lost 6. Okay, I think I felt something move there, and whew, should not be that hard. Let's see what's inside this guy. There were a few of these going around, keyless. I don't know if anybody knows what's inside of them. I didn't check that carefully, but I haven't seen one gutted. Alright, how are we going to do this? We got to hold that still. That was not holding it still. Alright. Come on. Here. Come on. So I have had this one apart before. Probably don't need the shim. Right. Kung Fu grip. All right, sidebar. Oops, the springling's coming out. Get back in there. Okay, fine, don't. Alright, typical sidebar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, little slots there. Had some gunk in it. 6 pins, 5 slots. Right, and we'll see more about that in a minute. It's got that little check pin thing. Yeah, let's watch the check pin go. So, if you look carefully, you can see that the check pin's got 2 positions here where it blocks the sidebar from going into the gate on those pins. So at some point that has to be moved over. And when I first got this guy apart, the spring wasn't in quite right. Were you there? And yeah, and you must have been there. The spring was a little janky, was not in the right spot. Let's see if I can get this out without ejecting things everywhere. Oh, that's funny, it likes to just sort of fall out when I'm messing with it. You know, I'm going to get these key pins out. Okay, over here on one, we have master wafer and a Medico style rotating pin with no false gates. Master wafer. Come on. Medico style pin with, I believe again, no false gates. There was maybe a little crud in some of these gates. I don't know why. This thing seemed impossible when I was trying to pick it the first few times. I don't think everything was quite working right. Or some other excuse. I've got another Medico key pin with no false gates. Master wafer. Another Medico key pin with no false gates. Oh, come on. It's not like I can put it together wrong. I don't have a key anyway. Master wafer. And a Medico pin with no false gates. And wafer. And a standard key pin. Okay, here we go. There is this guy working correctly, but that spring was not sitting there right when I first got this. I don't know if that really stopped me from picking it. Could have been, the most likely it was a skill issue, but, you know. Whatever we can say, right? Oh, there's a master wafer. Did I get those swapped? Oh, dang it. Alright, and yeah. As a barrel. Weird, right? There's no like milling or anything in here. Those pins are all, those chambers are all smooth. And we have mushroom. Standard. 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 Get the springlings out. Oh, you know what? That's the interchangeable core section that can catch pins and springs if you're not careful. Like I just wasn't right there. Might have to come back for that later. Standard. Standard steel. Come on. Come on, little sprinkling. And let's go to the other side. And we have... yeah. Mushroom. And we have one more springling hiding in here. Nothing particularly special about this. Nothing abnormal in here. I have no idea why this was so hard to get into before. But there it is. Sargent Pyramid or whatever. It's a medical large format core with Sargent branding.